In Long Beach, port workers qualify for the front of the coronavirus vaccine line. Statewide, Governor Gavin Newsom wants 10% of vaccines guaranteed for educators going forward. But some counties began vaccinating teachers a month ago. Some counties embrace the state's conclusion that medical marijuana workers are health care workers and qualify for early shots, others do not. There's a system operated by the state to make vaccine appointments, but myriad other appointment systems are used by counties. Despite efforts to standardize California's approach to vaccinating some 40 million people, its theme song could be Frank Sinatra's My Way. But that's expected to change in coming weeks as Blue Shield takes over, a statewide vaccine network to ensure the rapid delivery of current supply of the COVID-19 vaccine to Californians, consistent with the state's COVID-19 Vaccine Allocation Guidelines, according to the contract it struck with the state. Change is coming. Bumps are expected. Local officials remain unclear on exactly how it will all play out and when. The state says it will have more information to offer later in the week. We're also awaiting clarification, but in the meantime we're continuing to book second doses and hopefully continue first doses in new tiers next week, said Lisa Derderian, a spokeswoman for the city of Pasadena, which has its own health department. Yesterday, we updated our COVID-19 vaccine webpage to include an inquiry portal for childcare centers and K-12 education workers. We will join LA County in adding this group as eligible for vaccine beginning next week. So here's a look at what to expect over the next 6 or so months as California moves, ever so tentatively, toward consistency. It's drawn from state and county sources and data, as well as a panel from Keck Medicine of USC, Edward Jones-Lopez, an infectious diseases expert, and Felipe Osorno, executive administrator of Continuum of Care Operations and Improvement. Everyone keeps saying vaccine supply is the key issue. What's going on with that? A lot. On Wednesday, February 24, the Food and Drug Administration said that a third and much simpler vaccine, by a branch of pharmaceutical giant Johnson & Johnson, is safe and effective. It requires only one shot, can be kept in refrigerators rather than specialized freezers like the more cumbersome Pfizer and Moderna vaccines, which require 2 doses, and was 72% effective in a U.S. clinical trial. Experts will meet Friday to make a recommendation about its use to the FDA. whch is expected to move quickly after that to grant emergency use authorization. J&J hopes to have 100 million doses in circulation by the end of June. What about Pfizer and Moderna? Both companies told Congress this week that they're dramatically upping production and are on track to deliver 300 million doses, each, by the end of July. That's enough for the adult population of the United States.